and oh, wait, just wait. Yes, it is from America's Scratch Baker, Jimmy the Baker.
I got you.
It is our single-serving cinnamon rolls with cream cheese icing. So ooey gooey and decadent. It's because the way that Jimmy bakes, what he uses to bake these, that makes them ooier and gooier than maybe the cinnamon roll store you see at the shopping mall. This is a bestseller.
Man.
More just arrived. We have either a dozen count or 2 dozen count. And I got to tell you, it's on 4 easy payments tonight for $9.63. Jimmy, my buddy, mwah, darling, so good to see you. Do you know this guy used to work on Wall Street? Gave up that job to bring scratch baking to the mainstream of America, and thank God he did. Jimmy, this is one of your best products, and
thank you.
I'm a big fan of yours all around.
I know you are. Thank you very much. I worked hard on this one. This one, actually, the dough is the star of the show because actually it was 10 years in the making. Not this cinnamon roll 10 years, but the dough recipe. I tried many different renditions of this dough and wanted something that was soft but could also endure the microwave. So this cinnamon roll is meant to be put in the microwave. You're gonna get it, it's gonna arrive to you at room temperature, it's not frozen. You're gonna take it out of all of its packaging, put it in the microwave for about 30 to 40 seconds. And after it comes out, you're gonna lather the dough on and let it melt right in.
Hello, ooey gooey, look at that center. And I gotta tell you, the cinnamon, the butteriness, just the incredible ingredients, bite by bite, taste by taste, and
in fact, I think it was 13 or 14 different cinnamons that we tried. And we settled on this Indian cinnamon, which is not too sharp. It's not too, sometimes cinnamon can be really acidic.
It can have a bite to it,
yes.
Yeah.
I didn't want that. Some people really believe that in cinnamon rolls. I wanted something that was really mild. And also something that, believe it or not, was really aromatic. Some cinnamons don't smell when they're heated as much as others, and this one really does.
This will have them coming down running from bed in the morning.
And the brown
for sure.
sugar matters, too. There's all different types of brown sugar,
Oh, really?
too. The most famous one at the tip of your tongue is the one that works best. It melts really nicely in the microwave. It gets gooey right away. It's not gritty when it comes out of the microwave, but it's all carried by the dough. And by the way, as you know,
you bake in paper.
Right. And
explain to everybody what is different and why that's important.
Well, one of the things when I had my retail store and we made cinnamon rolls, everyone always asked for the ones in the middle. So how do you do that, right? So by accident, I found this paper and I found out that if I bake each one individually in paper, when you peel off the paper, look what happens. First of all, paper doesn't conduct heat, and that kind of sounds counterintuitive, right? Baking, you want heat.
Sure.
You want controlled heat. You want the center to bake at the same rate the outside. Everything bakes from the outside in, right?
Right.
So, but if you have this, and the paper kind of insulates it from the heat, it bakes slowly, then you have the added pleasure of peeling it off, and you peel a little bit of the skin off, so every one is like the center cut.
I was gonna say, every bite is like getting in the middle. You're not wasting any bit. Let me show you everything that you're getting and your choices, and then I'm gonna dive right in. So, you have your choice of a 12 count that'll give you 12 individually wrapped cinnamon rolls, and you'll get 1 tub of cream, or 2 tubs of cream cheese frosting.
For 12, right.
For 12.
Right.
Or, you could get 24, which would give you 4 tubs of the cream cheese frosting, and that would save you actually $17 by picking up the 24 count. Now, these are really popular. Again, they're a bestseller, more just arrived. Lock in with auto delivery, because what will happen is you'll, every 90 days for a year, get these shipped to your doors at this price and at this easy pay. If the cost of his ingredients go up, guess what? We have to honor this value. You get that $17 savings if you stock up with the 24 count. And then you are just off to the races. Great for entertaining, but honestly, just for a sweet treat, whether it's breakfast in the morning with your coffee or tea, or honestly, at the end of the day, right?
10:30.
I always say we like to take these out at the end of the day for sure. It's as if you bake them at home yourself, but better because you didn't have to do all the work. It is truly buttery, amazing, warm, decadent. Now, here's the question everybody asks me about these, Jimmy. Do I put the cream cheese on first before I throw it in the microwave, or do I do it after? What's your suggestion?
Well, I like to do it after the microwave because I like competing flavors and competing textures. So if you put the cool cream cheese on the warm bun, the cream cheese will melt in. But then again, if you like a gooey mess, you put the cream cheese on before and it'll sink right into the crevices of the cream cheese icing. Either way, you're not going to regret it, as I say. So, well, you'll regret it in other ways, perhaps.
Now, you always suggest to throw these in the freezer right when we get them, correct?
yeah.
Are they they're shipped fresh, right?
That we bake them and ship them. And the reason you want to do this is, for some reason, and actually it's science that I won't bore you with, but when you freeze a baked good, after it's thawed, okay, all those tiny ice droplets that form inside the bun, when they thaw out, they give it even more moisture. So everything I do now, with the exception of bread, everything that I do home, at the bakery, I freeze because I want the extra moisture from the freeze thaw.
Awesome.
And do it. Just
Well,
takes about 15 minutes to thaw before you put it in the microwave. Peel all the packaging off, and you're off to the races.
There you go. And then whenever you need them, whenever the craving strikes you, you pull them out of the freezer, you drop it in the microwave, boom, you have a delicious, sweet treat.
Now that's the icing put on before the microwave.
That's the icing before you microwave it.
That's right.
Okay. I'm
There you go.
going to test that way out. Okay, so again, your choices are to get a 12 count, which will come with 2 of your tubs of cream cheese frosting. My mouth is watering.
That's okay.
Yeah. Or, you know what, do yourself a favor, stock up with the 24 count, save yourself $17, and lock in with that auto delivery. Then you'll get 4 tubs of the cream cheese every 90 days for a year on 4 easy payments, shipped to your door. It is pure heaven on a plate. I kid you not. It could make you cry. It could make grown women and men cry. It's that good.
There you go.
Jimmy the Baker,
Thank you,
for
dear.
coming to Step by Step.
Thank you.